Alright, what's good, YouTube? I'm back at it again with another video. This part two of the tier list video for small forwards projected 2022, 2023. If y'all seen part one, then y'all know who we all got in here. Jay, go ahead and say what's up to the people.
Yep, what's good, YouTube? It's Jay. I'm a casual, but I ain't a casual. You know what time it is.
And then we got my boy Vaughn. Vaughn, say what's good.
What's that? What's that?
And then we got, our regular, my boy Mike. Say what's up to the people.
What's going on? Y'all know the vibes, on bro.
And then we got my boy Big Dezo. Go ahead and say what's up, man.
You call
Yeah.
another man big.
Yo, chill out.
My
That's
bad, Dezo. My
uh,
bad, Dezo.
but we gonna go ahead and hop straight into it. If y'all seen the other videos, y'all already know how it go, man. We gonna get controversial with it. So first we starting off Brandon Ingram. Whether we got Brandon Ingram, I start this one off. Me
Thank
personally,
you.
me personally, I got that nigga right here. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got him up.
Ooh.
I got him in A. I got him above. I got him having a
Ooh.
better season than PG and DeMar DeRozan. I'm gonna be honest with you. Bi is him. He's Hemi Neutron this year. Real talk. I don't know if y'all been watching, but I've been peeping game. That nigga unstoppable now. Like he developed that game. Like how we always talk
Let me
about
go second.
how we talking about how there's certain players that, like, you know what I'm saying, like they get to their spots. Bi is that type of play. He get to a spot and it don't matter who the fuck in front of him. They not stopping him. And I think this season when he on the floor, he unstoppable. That's just me personally though. And I think he do a lot more. Like I feel like he a better playmaker than these two to me. Well, I feel like DeMar DeRozan is on the same level, but I think he a better playmaker than PG. And his defense is just as good as everybody up here to me. It's better than DeMar's, and I just feel like he gonna have a breakout season compared to what everybody else is gonna have. He's gonna be right there neck and neck with everybody. So who want to go next? You want to go next, Mike? You said.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna put PG above Brandon.
Okay.
The reason is because I ain't gonna lie. You know me. I'm just a real big PG fan. I really pray you feel me, make a comeback season. But Brandon, I feel like Brandon is he a great bucket. I feel like when Zion got down, it was mainly like he learned a lot for real. You feel me? Because not everybody focused on him, so I feel like he learned the game even more than what he already knew. So I give him the raise above that. And defense, just like you said, I feel like don't you just made it sound like he's some type of, you feel me? Like Brandon, he a solid defender. He ain't gonna lock your ass. Like, you feel me? He ain't gonna lock you down or nothing. He gonna contest shots, stuff like that. I feel like his passing do put him above PG just a little bit. Not gonna lie, but I feel like PG scoring better. Like overall scoring, just like Brandon the bucket though. I just feel like PG is a better bucket. That's it. But
What you
besides that, that's it.
what you think, Vaughn? Was that you that was making all that
Yeah,
noise?
that was me. That was me. I ain't gonna lie, Reese. I'm right with you. If we talking about projection, I can see what Bi showcased last year in the playoffs against the Suns, taking their ass to seven
Talk to
games,
him. Talk
showing
to
his
him.
ass. If the Pelicans stay healthy, I got them being a very tough contender a little bit. So I got Bi right behind Jimmy and A tier because he's a
Ooh.
great scorer. I ain't gonna lie, he's a great scorer, and just the eye test watching him play, he's developing his three ball more, so he's scoring at all three levels better now, and his defense isn't as good as PG, but I feel like his playmaking makes up for it, and he also is the same scorer as him a little bit, so I got him right behind Jimmy.
What you think, Jay? Go ahead, Jay. Go ahead, Jay. Then I'm gonna let
You know
Dezo
what?
take it last.
Hey, you know what? When you first said it, you had him where you had him. I was kind of skeptical at first. Then I got to thinking about it. It's something about these tall, lanky niggas who look like they don't take care of their fucking health. Bi, I got Bi. It's gonna sound crazy, but I got him at the top of A. I ain't gonna lie. I
Oh
think we
shit!
seeing.
Oh shit!
I,
Oh
I think I,
shit!
I think we seen the rival of Bi in the same way that we see with Jason Tatum. Um, he the leader of that team. Everything goes through Bi. He the playmaker. He's a scorer, and of course, he got help now. Originally, it was just him, and we was just Zion was out. They didn't have no type of uh, ball handlers up top. Now they got CJ, and so we're gonna see the Pelicans. We already seen them start the season off really well. We're gonna see them continue to play well when he gets back. I think he leads them to a top 4 seed, and we're really gonna get to see what he does. I know we saw last year against the Suns, they were outmatched, but they still, bang with them. I think we'll see this year. They're gonna be the ones fight. Like they're gonna be the higher seed, punching on the little guys this year instead of the opposite. We're gonna see Brandon Ingram take over. He's gonna be the guy, and I think he jumps into that upper echelon to where we're not questioning whether he's behind some of these guys. There's gonna be no doubt that he's gonna be in front of them. So I got him at the top. And Bud Jimmy, I think he surpasses him this season.
Denzo. Go ahead, folks. Go ahead.
I'm actually with Jay on this one, man. I think I got him at the just because he's a young guy, bro. You know them young guys, they be hungry.
Man,
He a young guy, hungry. You see what he did in the playoffs last year, man. First time in the playoffs, I think he was averaging 28 against the Suns. And you know who the Suns got? They got Bridges on the team, so they got defenders, got Aiden down low, so he was giving them work. That's almost 30 points a game in your first playoff run. So he hungry. Now I do gotta say he's not a better playmaker than PG. I know you were saying that. A couple of y'all said that. That's not true. PG been doing the playmaking, but yeah, I got him at the top though, just because I know he hungry and he already showed us what he can do, and
I think I called better
it.
PG than what's name DeMar.
You said
Paul George. I feel like he a better playmaker than DeMar. I don't think he a better playmaker than Paul George.
Yeah, I'm about to say DeMar's still developing his playmaking skills. So yeah, I can agree with that. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all capping y'all ass off. He definitely a better playmaker. Paul George ain't setting up niggas like the way Ingram is.
You're crazy, man.
Crazy as hell.
He runs the one. What are you talking about?
And he don't be doing a good job at it. I don't give a fuck what you talking about. That nigga.
Honestly, because the Clippers have like a more isolation. Everybody it's either Reggie running the pick and roll, or Mook out there trying to find a shot for himself. So it's like ain't nobody really playmaking out there like that sometimes.
Exactly. I'm not gonna lie to you, Paul George.
I ain't gonna lie. I gotta disagree because then you got niggas like Luke Kennard that's come. Like Luke Kennard not making up. Like he not doing shit with the ball, gang. Like what is Luke Kennard?
He has the ball in his hand 80% of the time, bro. He's running the offense.
Yeah,
the offense is through PG. Everything. He playmaking, scoring, all that.
But what I'm telling you is, there's a difference between having a ball in your hands and playmaking. B.I. is literally setting his teammates up. PG is only running that point. Like, he only bringing the ball up because he's the best fucking player. And, like, you just want him to try to, you know what I'm saying, score the ball. That's his main goal. He do not be fucking looking for nobody for real. Like, when I watch PG, I'm not looking at him as no playmaker.
I can't agree with that. I'm sorry. I just don't think that's true. Like I said. And then Brandon Ingram also has more lob threats and inside threats than what PG has, so it's going to be easier for him to just pass it down low to somebody. I don't think it's like he's a better playmaker or anything. But
hey, touching on that playmaking shit one time before we move on, I think it's so close to where it's like you can't just be like, oh yeah, he won. Because like if you say he's better, how much better is he? Because you can't really. He's not better to the point where he's in a next level of playmakers. He's still in the same, like if we was to do like a playmaking type of tier list, they will be in the same tier. He might be a couple people ahead, but like I think it's so like the difference is so small that you just look at the rest of their game and the playmaking don't really do it for me. I don't think it's a huge difference. I would give B out of 9 right now. I would. Okay. But I don't think it's like I think on any given night PG can be that same playmaker, if not better.
So wait, who else said that he was leading A? It was just Jay.
You, Jay, and Vaughn.
I said it.
Oh, and Dez too. Damn.
Nah, me and Vaughn. Me and Vaughn got Jimmy over. Yeah, me and Vaughn got Jimmy over. So you gotta break it, Mike. Go ahead and break it. You think Jimmy better or you think Bi better? Just look at only them two.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go with B.I. better.
We got B.I. leading. That shit crazy. We have B.I.
I'm gonna keep it 100 though. The reason why is because just like how we just said, he younger, so he more hungry.
Yeah, he is.
So he want it, man. He probably trying to prove himself still.
Yeah.
Hey, and to the people watching, I want y'all to remember, like, we projecting what they're gonna be. I'm not. If I had to really project, I'm taking Jimmy over Bi 100%. If the playoffs started today, I'm taking Jimmy. But I think over the course of the season, we're gonna see Bi continue to elevate his game to where once playoff time come around, he gonna be that guy. So
Yeah, for sure,
Agreed.
for sure. All right, next we got the GOAT. I'm gonna go ahead and
oh,
start this.
good thing.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I'm putting him here. Go ahead and go, Jay.
Hey, you already know LeBron the GOAT. Um, we've had this KD LeBron conversation for the last 13 years now. KD has never been better than LeBron. Um, I don't think we'll see a world where LeBron is still playing and KD is better than LeBron. It's close. It's
That's
become
it.
close at times, but it, they're both super consistent. LeBron has shown more in those stages. I know we love to talk about how KD can give you an easy 30, but I think Brian, whenever they both do the same thing during the regular season, they get their numbers. They don't even have to try to get their numbers. There's some of those guys who are going to average 28, 6 and 6 easily. They don't got to work towards it. But when it comes playoff time, okay, we've seen KD the last couple of years. Obviously, last year was a struggle for them, but we saw the year prior he did what we expect KD to do. I just think, and as far as those moments, Brian has him on those, and I can see going forward, Brian continue to have him on those. So I think it's close. It's close. I mean, KD's game is undeniable, but Brian, I think KD hasn't done anything to take that throne away from him. So.
I'm gonna be honest. LeBron ain't seen the playoffs in a good little minute, so KD got that way over him. Like you bringing up the playoffs, but you bringing up like 2017, bro. You bringing up the
No,
bubble and shit.
hey,
Like,
real talk, Reese. The bubble was what 2 years ago, or was that 3 years ago?
yeah,
Three playoffs ago. It was 3 playoffs ago. KD had a good performance 2 playoffs ago. He didn't have a good performance last year. So it's not like and LeBron's good playoffs.
you're right.
Give him a ring. KD's got him a nice performance in the second round. So uh, it's levels to it. You know what I mean?
What you want to say, Dez? Because I know you a KD fan.
I'm not a fan. Hold on, I ain't no fan of that nigga. I just like that. But yeah, I just feel like LeBron still got the nod over him. You know, it's Bron. He always been better, like Jay said. I mean, we all know what KD can do, and he didn't stepped up, but LeBron has stepped up when it really counted. You know, and like Jay said, when he go on his run to the playoffs, 9 times out of 10, he getting that chip. If it ain't nobody crazy in front of him. KD didn't, folded it. We done seen KD fold so many times, and people don't like to speak on that type of shit, but KD be folding.
Alright, hey Mike, what you think about KD and LeBron? What you think about this debate? What you got to say?
I ain't gonna lie. That's why I was so quiet because I'm the perfect I'm a Kyrie fan, so I just see both point of views type shit. So I ain't gonna lie. I feel like LeBron is just better
For sure.
overall. Bron low key the GOAT.
For sure.
I don't think I don't think it's nothing we ain't see Bron do for real. Like 3 1s. Bro did it all for real. Bron really him. Like
Exactly.
for and like if we want to say what Bron really got the edge over on KD. It might not be shooting or none of that shit, but hey, passing, Bron is the best passer we'll ever see, bro. For real, for real. Like
That's
Bron really.
that's a hot ass take.
And that's how
No,
to tell
Bron
you
is
ain't
high
a
as
it.
great
hell.
passer for real, for real. Like I was looking at it for real. Go people, everybody, YouTube, everybody, bro. Go back and look at Bron, like just passing, nothing else. Don't look at him finish, just passing. Bro is really a crazy great passer, like, bro.
I
But
don't even know if we gotta ask Vaughn. We already know what the fuck he gonna say.
Y'all know where I stand with this. Bron easily number one. I feel like KD get glorified for his shortcomings too much, but not ridiculed for him. Like past playoff experiences, yes, he has great games, but he's only making it to the second round. He just got swept last year, and Bron recently won a chip 2 years ago, so it's not enough to even think about putting KD over him. Yeah, I know I got Bron number one. Top ass though.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm so neither.
we got Keldon
Hey,
Johnson.
listen,
I'm gonna let Jay lead this because I feel like Jay is a weird ass nigga. And he probably know this nigga game a lot. So go ahead.
Hey, Keldon Johnson. He's somebody like he don't get a lot of attention. I mean, nobody in San Antonio get a lot of attention, but like I don't know if you've seen his numbers. Like people don't realize he's really starting to become that guy. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Yes,
I
sir.
don't,
Talk
I don't
to
know what he
him.
averaging. I don't even know what he averaging this year, but I know last year he gave you about 17, 18. I don't know if you put it up yet, but like he doesn't have that game to where it's like you would think he's doing some of
Pass
the things he's
perfect.
doing, but he's a solid defender. I don't even think he's that tall. He's probably like what 6'4",
6'5",
He's
6'5".
6'5".
But
Yep.
he's guarding threes and fours though,
6'8".
like consistently. And I'm not saying he's not like no elite defender, but he has more opportunity this year. I think we see him at the bottom of I think we actually me personally, from what I've seen from him, I think I got him above DeAndre Hunter. I ain't gonna lie. At this point, I think he's young just like him. He's gonna have more opportunities to really show what he can do. And he plays games. He's on the court, so that's what matters to me. I got him above DeAndre Hunter.
You got him behind Boyan.
Behind Boyan. Behind Boyan, for sure.
All right, I'm gonna go here and take this one off. I think he above Boyan, just
Okay.
simply for the fact that you know what I'm saying, he do a lot more than Boyan. You know what I'm saying? I feel like his game is a little more well rounded, and he got like, I don't know, he don't have nobody over there to set him up as much. Now that DeJounte Murray going into this
Yep.
next season, taking all that, you know what I'm saying, with him having a team to himself, he gonna fucking shine. I feel like he gonna go crazy this year, and his nickname is Big Body. You know what I'm saying? His nickname Big Body Mustang. You know what I'm saying? Keldon Johnson literally was running the fold. I seen this nigga get games where he out here getting 20 points, 15 rebounds, 6 assists and shit. I'm like 15 rebounds at 6'5" is fucking crazy. And I'm saying like, bro, I don't think he better than these two just simply for the fact that he put up similar numbers to them and he on the worst team and he getting his. You know what I'm saying? He getting more shot attempts than them and he not putting up better numbers than them and they're better shooters than him. Like he's 6'5", but he don't really, you know what I'm saying? His 3-pointer is somewhat okay right here. You know what I'm saying? He's shooting 40% last year. That's crazy. I didn't know he shot that well from 3 last year. But from what I remember in the beginning of his stage of his career, he was like a streaky kind of shooter. But now it seems like he developing over there. I don't watch San Antonio for obvious reasons, but what
Yeah.
you what you think, Mike? What do you think about him so far, Mike?
I got him where you got him, and solid basketball player, good 3-and-D. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I believe in like the Charles, what's his name, Charles Barkley effect. Bro, I believe in that. Like when you shorter than the position you supposed to be playing, you know what I mean? Like he's supposed to
Yeah,
be like
yeah,
a
yeah.
3 or a 2 or something game. Like,
Yeah. He's gonna be a two.
but yeah, it's like that's why I ain't really got no comment for Kellen. I really like he not somebody I gotta watch. Like I just know what he gonna do. He gonna get you a good solid 15, 16. Feel me? Two. Feel me? He just a solid basketball player. One
All
of
right,
them that can do everything for real.
all right. What you think about dude as this?
Uh, he one of them young guys, man, that's hungry. And then he got the team to himself now, so he really gonna do. You see his numbers go up every year, and shit, they might go up even when he averaging 23 right now. That's just starting the year
Yeah.
off. You know, he gonna get his shots, and he one of them players. He low key sneaky athletic too, so he'll get up there with you. And you know, he just hungry. So I feel like he had a good spot right now.
Vano, what you got about the former Kentucky guard, man?
Pretty much touched on him, pretty much everything, and also with him being on the Suns, I ain't got too much to really gauge. I mean, the Suns, my fault. This is the Spurs. The Spurs, I ain't really got too much to gauge on them because I'm not watching the weak ass Spurs games. But
Right.
I put him above Boyan.
Yeah, it said he on the Spurs because ain't nobody really watching him. Let's be honest,
Yeah.
ain't no reason to. So you can't really probably see exactly what he's doing on a night in, night out basis. But I mean, it's clear that he's elevating this game year after year. So
And the counting stats, this shit obviously progressing year by year. So
All
man,
right.
yeah,
Just to add on top of that, you see Greg Popovich putting more faith in him. He went from 5 field goal attempts to 10 to 14. Now he taking 18 in these first 7 games,
exactly.
and
Come
each
on
of
He
now.
them,
like that with all his rookies though, gang. Like everybody he
yeah,
started off with.
yeah, he like to develop players over there. I feel like he gonna be one of them players. He gonna develop in San Antonio.
And they
He
gonna
gonna
leave.
Trade.
they gonna let him go ahead and go get his bag somewhere, and he gonna get in his
Right.
bag for real. Like he gonna be him for
Yeah.
real. Then we gonna see.
Then
Gotta,
we'll have something to talk about because we
right,
can't talk about nothing right now. He in
right,
the system.
exactly.
This nigga been in the system, college, high school, all that shit.
Yeah, he ain't never played in a system where he was just straight free. You know what I'm
Him.
saying? To be able to do whatever he want.
Yeah.
So hopefully he get that role this year since DeJounte Murray gone. But next we got Fun Guy. Go ahead and lead it off, Dezo. Fun Guy.
Uh, can I be biased right here, or we not on no bias?
Yeah,
No,
Do
go
you?
ahead. Do you? It's your opinion, nigga.
Yeah, if you being biased, he asked for me. You know, that's just me personally.
Mm.
Just if he healthy, y'all know what he bring to the table. So, but the big thing is the health, man. So like that's why I'm kind of iffy on putting him up there. But I'm rocking with my guy S tier. Besides nobody else besides Brian and KD fucking him on this list. So I'm not even finna say too much about that. That's just what it is.
That's crazy.
Go ahead. Why you think it's crazy,
Go
Mike?
ahead.
What's crazy
Go ahead,
about
No,
it?
Mike.
Yeah, go ahead, Mike.
Alright. I know we ain't down there yet. But you don't think JT career wise not fucking with Kawhi?
no,
Career wise. Like
no.
besides the rings and all that, we talk about right now. Including the injury and all that shit. You don't think JT right now?
You heard what I said, man. Nobody besides
Hey,
Brian.
that nigga crazy.
He crazy as hell. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie.
that
Good.
nigga
He
crazy.
say,
That
hey,
nigga
let's
crazy.
go ahead.
But Kawhi, yeah, I'm gonna put him at A.
Mm.
We're at Nate.
Ooh.
Reason why, like, he above everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, he just on. He's still Kawhi. You can't disrespect him. You feel me? But I do
They
believe
said
there's
you just
somebody
did.
down there.
I was just
You
finna
feel
say it.
me?
You just did, but
Hey, that's what you told us. Oh,
we
bro.
gonna let that
I
rock.
do think it's somebody down there. I think we got one more S. I ain't gonna lie. That's about it.
What you got to say about Fun Guy, man? Jay.
Man, I hate talking about Kawhi because, like, it's clear whenever he's playing and he's healthy, he's right there with Braun KD. Like, it's a very small line between them. But and we saw last time he was in the playoffs, he gave Dallas as hell. Like, he's never not showing up in the playoffs. He's always showing up. Even in that 3-1 comeback, the one guy that was performing when they lost to the Nuggets was Kawhi. Like, he's always that guy to come through, but he can't stay on the court, and we see it at the start of this year. Like, he still can't stay on the court. I feel bad for him, but it's hard for me to put him in the S tier. I know Bron and KD have had their struggles with health too, but it ain't at the same level. I got him at the top of A right now.
That
Vaughn.
nigga come on the bench. He's so damn pussy, man. I hate that nigga.
Hey Vaughn, I'm gonna let you go last because I feel like you gonna say something crazy, but I'm gonna go ahead and say my shit. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna be straight up honest. Since this is a projection, he S. He S to me. He S. There's nobody at all. Nobody at all besides these two niggas and Jason Tatum that can fuck with him. You know what I'm saying?
Thank
Like
you.
outside of
That's
those
all I
three,
want to say. Yeah,
outside of
they,
those three niggas, there's nobody else in the NBA. I don't even think for real that can really fuck with him. Like maybe Baby Bird, shit,
nah.
Giannis,
Yeah.
even like maybe those the only couple niggas that can speak in the same breath as Kawhi, bro. If he healthy and just based off the fact that he took a rest, he did take a rest. It's been like a whole year or whatnot,
Ooh
and
wee.
yeah, it's been a whole year, but he gonna come back eventually. Like he not the type player that come back from an injury and be struggling. He gonna come back and perform immediately. There's no fucking I need to warm up or something like that. I gotta get a little light off. Like I know teams be trying to fucking put him on minutes restriction, but as soon as that minutes restriction gone, he's back to being that top dog. Like it's nothing about Kawhi that's not gonna change. Like you know what you're gonna get from him, and every time them moments there, he's never folded. I've never seen Kawhi really fold for real, for real. Like even when he has a bad shooting performance, he's still gonna lock down the nigga on the other team though. He's still gonna play make. He's still gonna get them boards. Like if his shot not falling, he gonna lead the team in rebounds. If he not, if his shot not falling, he gonna lock up the other team players. He learn how to play make. Like you can't even knock him for his playmaking no more because he play make just as good as everybody else now. Like he on the same level as KD is playmaking. And I don't know. I think he S. So we got two people say S, two people say A. Go ahead and take it away, Vaughn. What you think? Projection. You gotta remember this is a projection.
S.
Hey!
Hopefully he can stay
Oh,
in
I
healthy.
know.
Hopefully he can stay healthy. But like you said, whenever Kawhi's on the court, it's undeniably he's a dog out there, if not the best player on the court. And even if he's having a bad shooting performance, he's still one of the best defenders in the league. So I easily have him as behind Bron and KD.
Hey
All right,
Reese.
what's up?
Hey, you make some good points, but you try to sneak that JT shit in there. I ain't going for that.
I'm
I
going
know I
Yeah,
for
had
it.
him
I'm
at
not
the
That
going
top of
that
nigga.
either.
A, but
Hey, matter of fact,
JT still not on that level of
matter of
Kawhi.
fact,
I don't give no fuck.
Yeah, I ain't gonna bet.
nah, we gonna skip to JT right now. We gonna skip to JT right
Please,
now.
Bruce.
Where you got
I
him at? No, go ahead, Mike. Yeah, go ahead, Mike, because you've been waiting for this. Go ahead.
got him at S, bro.
Above
Hands
Kawhi.
down. Shit, healthy wise, why not? For real, but we
Oh!
not go like I ain't gonna say we not gonna see this nigga, but gang, Kawhi really scared me. When we talking about people like out of all injuries we talk about, bro, and you done put a couple of my favorite players on the C type shit on, bro. He can't stay healthy. This a nigga that can't stay healthy, gang. Like I'm not trying to. Come on, bro. It's JT on top of that. Like, bro, he's a bucket. Like, you blind? You been watching basketball? This man been going crazy.
Oh God, talk to him, Mike. This
Like,
nigga a
is you crazy?
superstar.
Like,
He's a
look at
fucking
this.
superstar. He is a
All right,
superstar.
Look at
Can't
this.
no.
Like, y'all see the stats? It's on the side of, like, I'm looking at the same thing y'all look at that game. This is
Hey
crazy.
yo, hey yo. So JT. If we just talk, if only thing that makes JT close to Kawhi is the health. When they're on the court, you've never seen Kawhi get bailed out by anybody. We saw
Oh
JT
my
get bailed out
God.
multiple times
Oh
We talking
throughout the
about teammates
entire.
being better?
We no, we, I'm not saying he's better, but I can count on two. I can use both my fucking hands to count the amount of times JT has was bailed out last playoffs in the 25 games they played.
oh my God.
JB showed, and
man.
I'm not even just talking about the finals. JT has elevated his game to a different level, but it's not a Kawhi level. Kawhi, like you brought up, he brings it every time. I've never seen Kawhi fail like Sanchez. JT, it's been plenty of times where we let it slide because JB then came through and showed his ass, and JT then had them 3 for 15, 3 for 16 yards games. He had them a lot throughout the playoffs, and I know it's projection, but if we going off of what they're gonna be at the end of the year, Kawhi, if he's playing, he's still gonna be better. It ain't no question to me. That nigga JT, his game just ain't built for consistency.
That's lame as hell. But go ahead, go Dezo, cause since we put him above Fun Guy.
Like he said, he been bailed out countless times. I
Bail
could
the fuck out. Come on.
have sworn it was
God.
niggas in here saying that fucking Jalen Brown was better than the nigga. I could have sworn it was
Come
one of y'all
on
niggas
now.
that said that shit that was having that debate
It
saying,
was
okay,
Reese.
it was that guy. I could have sworn it was Reese probably that said that shit. Was saying JB is probably that guy over him just because he's not,
Okay.
like you said, he's not as consistent as he needs to be. We know them top three guys up there when it's time to elevate their game for the most part, they're gonna do that shit. And we really haven't seen ever since Kawhi has been that guy, he's elevated his game when need be. So that's kind of why I'm putting him over. If healthy wise, I'm putting Kawhi over JT any day. That's not even a question. Like I don't even know why it's even
Now,
being questioned.
real quick. Is he S though? Jay and Vaughn. I mean Jay and Dez. Just straight up. No analysis. Is he S?
Yes, he's S.
Jay.
Yes.
Okay.
JT. If Kawhi, so I had Kawhi at the top of A. We moved him to S. JT is S too because I would have had
Yeah,
JT right behind Kawhi. But
Nah,
that's
nah,
a
nah,
different.
nah. If you got Kawhi A and you think Kawhi was A and you think Jason Tatum behind him, then that means you low key think Jason Tatum A.
I think
right.
he's A. I think Bron and KD are a different level. Like those are consistent. Oh, I can't get my shit out. Consistent top 5 guys. Though the rest of those guys are not. And it's levels to this shit. It's okay to be top of A. They're not on the same level as Bron and KD at all. It ain't even close. Kawhi when healthy, but I got to keep adding when healthy. So I got both of those guys in the A. They're at the top of A. But I mean, for this list, where we got it right now, I like how it's looking at the top in this S tier: Bron, KD, Kawhi, and JT. Like I said, I had both of them in A anyway. So
I
Vaughn.
feel like on this list, them no that's like feel me, we ain't touching that S list no more now.
right, right,
No, for real.
right.
I don't know. We still got MPJ.
Oh my God. Don't piss me off.
Be funny as hell.
But
Vaughn,
yeah,
what you
I'm
got
in
him?
agreement with Jay and Dez. I don't think JT is really fucking with Kawhi. Just especially because after watching last year's playoffs, even though they end up getting to the finals and shit, like he said, he get bailed out too many times by JB, and it's like it's like JT, you forcing too many shots to what. If I'm looking at Kawhi, he's letting the game come to him. He's getting to his spots. He's getting to this mid range. He's coming off screen. JT seemed like he goes in a shooting slump and just start chucking up shots. When both fully healthy, I don't think JT fucking with Kawhi. Honestly.
Yeah, JT ain't found that bread and butter yet, bro. You know them players that go to what they know is gonna get them a bucket. He ain't found that yet because he'll just get the jacking up shots when he broke. Go to what you can actually do. You know, these guys up here, they go to the mid range. Bron, he gonna get to the cup regardless. You ain't stopping him from getting to the cup. You know, Bron ain't just gonna start jacking up shots. He gonna do what he know he can do. You can't say that about JT. You know, when he broke, he broke. Ain't no
I got JT and S.
I ain't gonna lie, I feel like it's a shooter's thing though. Like on the only really consistent shooter, Steph, you got Buddy. Ain't that many really consistent shooters, but I feel what y'all saying though for sure.
I'm not about shooting though, bro. They
it ain't even necessarily
know that they can make 90% of the time, damn near. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not gonna take a dumbass shot. They're gonna keep going to the shots that they know that they have the highest chance of making. Like they're not gonna go away from that.
I get what y'all saying about the S thing, like you know what I'm saying, but I'm not gonna lie. Jason Tatum is too fucking good to even compare to these niggas to me. I
can't put him and Bi in this like.
At one point in time, you know what I'm saying, I feel like he was on these niggas level, but I feel like this year, Jason Tatum is fucking him this year, and nobody's gonna be able to like he's undeniably better than everybody that's under S, and that's why I gotta throw him in S. Like that's just me personally.
I think he S for sure. I don't think he's. I think he S. I just don't think he's above Kawhi. But I do think he's a tier player. Like you said, he's better than everybody under him. Like no question about that.
Well, all right, now we going to Chris Middleton. We talk about injuries. This is another player that's been injured recently. But when we see him on the floor, he got that star caliber, game. I feel like me personally, I got him. This is hard as fuck. It's hard as hell. It's hard as hell.
That's perfect.
Dog.
I like that spot at the end.
Yeah, me too. Facts.
I like at the end right here. I low-key do too. But at the same time, I feel like, is he really on the same level as these niggas though, or is it you basing it off his potential? Like he has games where he's on their level, but on a consistent basis, is Chris Middleton really DeMar DeRozan? These niggas are MVP caliber players right here.
Like, okay,
what he leading B?
I feel like he can lead because the simple fact is he got a way bigger role than all them guys in B, man. Like they need him to win. If Chris Middleton is not there, the Bucks are not winning shit. That's just how it is, bro.
Facts.
It's like they're not getting over no hump without him, bro. So he can I can say that, but he don't be dropping no damn 27, damn near close to 30 points a game. Like them niggas in A, they can almost do that.
He can have games like that though.
He can add them games. He gonna light your ass up, and like I said, he plays a way bigger role. Like he's literally the second star on his team. So
yeah,
I feel like leading B will be good or behind A, whichever one.
He the only all-star in B. You know what I'm saying? He the only all-star. Everybody else are all-stars. Everybody else have been all-stars. Like
to comment on that, Des, I feel like him and Drew Holiday switch sometimes.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Because Drew had him nice too. He'd give you 25.
Yeah,
he can give you 25.
10 assists and shit. He like, damn, this nigga Drew got 25 and 8. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Jay, what you think about Chris Middleton?
I think this is a perfect spot. All the guys in the S and A tier are guys who you can see being the number one. I don't think anybody would expect Chris Middleton to ever be a number one. But he still, like Dad said, he does a lot for that team. They play well without him. I think they're the only undefeated team right now. But we all know come playoff time, they're not going to be able to win without him. So I got him at the top of B. I think it's just a different level between the A tier guys because they can be that number one on any team. I don't think Chris Middleton can do that, but his game is a little bit overlooked just because of I don't know whatever reason. I think Giannis a little overshadows him a little bit, but top of B for sure.
For sure. Vano, you got anything to say about Chris Middleton before we move on?
Not really. It's a great spot for him, and also he plays a role. So he top of B.
Like you know what I'm saying? Like LeBron just great in everything. That nigga
just Lee Mickey, man. Let's stop talking about his bum.
You right. Hey, hold on. Watch out with that bum word. But we on the Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray. Hey, now this nigga cold as hell. I'm gonna let Vaughn go ahead. Vaughn, what you think about Keegan Murray?
Me, I'm gonna throw Keegan behind Keldon.
Behind Keldon?
Behind Keldon, just because he's a rookie and it's early in the season, so I can't really throw too much at him. But at the same time, this early season, he's been showing his ass. Even in the summer league and preseason, he was showing his ass, and he's projected to be a great player. But him being a rookie, I can't put him over some of those guys just yet, just because Sacramento is also a pretty bad team.
Shit.
I don't think I don't think they gonna be even in a play-in. So it's his game is gonna show, but it's not gonna be overly tremendous for a rookie year.
Okay, what you think, Des? I'm gonna let you go ahead and go there.
Honestly, I don't know, man. Boyan, I don't know. Boyan brings a lot, so I don't know about putting him over Boyan, but he is a great player and he's young. He can shoot the three, put the ball on the ground, and he got the size to be a good defender. You know, he probably can guard, I would say probably 3 through 5 almost. So he got a lot of potential, man, but honestly, I don't even know where to put him. I don't think my pick gonna matter right here. I don't know where to put him at, bro.
Can you hang up a little bit?
Yeah, like,
He
I
been
don't know
hooping
what.
though.
Yeah, he a hooper, bro. Like the shit I was seeing him doing in the summer league, and he already coming in hooping. It's just like, man, like he got so much potential to be a great player, but I don't know where to put him at. So I just go with Von pick, I guess. That's what I.
What you doing? What you think so far, Jay? What you think about Keegan Murray game
Hey,
so
I ain't
far?
gonna lie. I think y'all smoking having him having him that high. I ain't gonna lie. Um, Not saying I don't like his game because as a rookie he's been showing a lot, but to say he's better, to say he's gonna have a better season than Bogdanovich and DeAndre Hunter, I got him in front of right in front of Gordon Hayward. I think he's gonna have a good season. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, but like Bogdanovich has proven a lot as a scorer, and I think he's gonna continue to do that this year. And then DeAndre Hunter, like we brought up his health, but his game speaks for itself, and I mean, he's in what year 3 now. I think we'll see him if he can continue to stay healthy. He's easily gonna have a better season than Keegan Murray. Keegan Murray is a rookie. We know they all usually hit that wall right around All Star break. Either they hit the wall for a little bit, and then they pick it up towards the end of the season. And I think we'll see his numbers drop a little bit. But I got him behind DeAndre Hunter.
What you think so far about Keegan Murray, Mike?
I ain't gonna lie, I got him above DeAndre. I feel like when it come up to players like these right here, I feel like it's really your type. Like, what do you prefer? And I just like watching more of a like Keegan Murray. He got more like a point forward type of game. You know what I mean? So yeah, I just like to see them players with the ball in the hand. Feel like Dave said, he'll be able to guard 3 through 5. He'll, as you see, as a rookie, these numbers low key kind of tough as a rookie. And I feel like a reason why I'm putting him above DeAndre though, because I know Jay just said something about the All Star, but I feel like with the star they got, De'Aaron Fox, folks might like you feel me. He might have to just keep stepping up, type shit. Like even though like we know they ain't gonna go nowhere, he might just have to stay in the game. Even though you feel me, because De'Aaron, the nigga injured right now as we speak. So
Yeah.
so I mean, folks gotta Keegan gonna have to keep stepping up as a rookie, especially if he actually is the only one putting putting that bitch in the bucket. Who else they gonna go to?
That's a good
Yeah.
point.
No, yeah, Mike. I can see his numbers being better for sure because I mean DeAndre Hunter playing with Trey,
Yeah,
John Collins. His numbers probably for sure gonna be better. You can only so many people can touch the ball, but like just watching them both, man, I got DeAndre.
oh, okay.
I think he can do everything that Keegan Murray can do, plus more at this stage in his career. And he's still young too. I mean, Keegan Murray a rookie, but DeAndre Hunter only coming into his 3rd season, so I think we'll see him take that lead too.
And
Yeah.
DeAndre, but I feel like we still got to factor in that we keep saying if he healthy. It's like we haven't seen him given a full season almost. Like
Thank you.
that's why.
That
That's a
Hey,
great
Keegan
point.
Murray.
no, that's true. But we've seen 5 games of Keegan Murray, so we don't know if he's gonna be able to give us a full season. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I
I'm not
feel that.
like we didn't know DeAndre Hunter was gonna be
Hey,
injured. We didn't know he
but
was
Keegan
injured coming
Murray
into the night.
is the
Like,
MVP of the summer league. You can't forget that.
no, he is. But I'm saying like we didn't know DeAndre Hunter was injury prone until now.
Yeah.
We didn't know coming into his because he was healthy coming into his rookie year. He started off his rookie year healthy too. Keegan Murray can easily get injured. Like knock on wood, I don't want to see nobody get injured, but we don't know that he's just gonna be some Iron Man that's gonna play every game either. So I think with rookies it's hard. It's easy with players who've proven health, but he hasn't proven that he's gonna be healthy. He's a rookie. You know what I'm saying? So I can't give him like when we knock players for that health shit. I can't boost up Keegan Murray over him because of health. You know, he only played 5 games so far. So
Yeah, I low key got Keegan Murray over DeAndre Hunter just based off just me potentially. I mean not me potential. I just got it based off potential. I think his potential is higher than DeAndre Hunter's. And with that was a great point that Mike brought up with the whole fact that even though he's on, all rookies hit that wall or whatever, that wall you spoke about. That's true, but it's certain people that's just him, and they gonna perform no matter what type of defenses they go against, no matter what type of wall they hit, all that. His roster is set up for him to have to be a bucket. Like he has no choice but to keep getting that bitch. He gonna have to keep shooting that rock no matter what. Even if his percentages, I'm pretty sure he's not gonna shoot the ball this efficient the entire year, but his numbers gonna still maintain. And I feel like, he I don't know what his defense is exactly like, but I don't really trust DeAndre Hunter to play the whole season. That nigga gonna be on minutes restriction for the rest of his fucking season. Damn near probably he gonna be in and out of games and shit. He sit down a lot. He too young to be sitting down for me. He sit down too fucking much, and he only like 4th season. Like I can't really put him that high. And I don't know. I just going off based off potential. Keegan Murray has showed he showed his ass. He was like he said, summer league MVP. First 5 games, he's fucking frying niggas. I'm just going off potential, and I think he's just gonna be a potentially better than DeAndre Hunter. But I don't think he's better than Boyan at all.
Yeah, that's a good spot for him. Like it's hard for me to put him anywhere on this motherfucker.
I ain't mad at it because it is, only one spot. You know what I'm saying? It's only one spot ahead of where I had him. So I ain't mad at it too much. It's hard for me to look at that injury shit and get a nod to a rookie because of health. When a rookie, I've only seen the nigga play 5 games
Type shit.
so I can't really give him like that nod because of the health. But I mean, I see where y'all coming from with DeAndre Hunter. He does have to stay on the court because if he does that, I think we all can agree that he's gonna be, one of them guys.
I agree. For sure.
I get the bands, count the blue cheese, I do that shit for fun. For every meal, I pop a pill, I do that shit till I'm dumb. I had your girl, she on my crib, that was a one on